All of this COVID pandemic kind of brought out the difference between people that are really committed Christians and we're going to stand and fight, and those that were just Christian in name only. So you can see a separation happening here. Have you seen that in the UK? Are there Christians that have been motivated and standing up, or what's happening?
It was my absolute privilege and delight to be the legal team that was behind a group of brave and courageous pastors that from the get-go understood that the government's edict to close churches, to close the doors of churches, was something that they would be unwilling to obey. But that was an overreach of government, because it would simply be moving into a sphere that they didn't have permission to go into.
Amen.
And so the pastors that understood that and resisted it from the start have, I would say, I view them as if they're the Gideon's army in our nation. But the truth is that it was not a popular stance, and there were many pastors and church leaders that were wholly compliant and even went further than the government asked them to do. And of course, this was very serious. This in many ways was very serious indeed, because the shutting of the churches was a moment in our history when the nation was hurting. Not even in world wars have we closed our doors, but that was something that happened. So to fight for that democratic principle of the church's freedom to be independent from the state was an absolutely vital one, and one which in the end we won.